Hello, everyone. I cannot believe there are people here in my chat because I haven't streamed since May. So I didn't think anyone would show up. I didn't think anybody thought I still streamed, which I basically don't. But I want to say hi to Bottle Caps being the first one here. Thanks so much for joining in. And Killer Whale and Just Like Paradise and Irish Whiskey Paranormal. I haven't talked to you in forever. Hi and welcome. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me all right and it's not too choppy and the volume's good. The volume's good and I'm choking. Yeah, I tried to get my OBS working and it's like it's been updated or something since I used it last. It took me probably half an hour just to get this stream rolling. So I hope everything is working. Killer Whale's giving me thumbs up, so hopefully that's good. Yeah, I switched to a higher bit rate for my Wi-Fi, and so hopefully it's not too choppy. But I want to say hi to everybody, and thanks for joining. I do miss streaming, but it's really hard to find free time. Right now, I am avoiding housework. We have family coming over tonight, but I just wanted to do this. I wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody. And Abby wants to say hi too. Come here.
Hi.
She looks like a homeless child. You need to brush your hair. So yeah, we've been overdosing on Halloween candy lately. Bottle caps. It's choppy. Oh no, it is. I don't know. No, don't. I don't know how to fix it is the only thing. Like the video is choppy or the audio is choppy. I have this error message. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. But I don't know how to fix that. So, I don't know. Please give me advice if anybody knows how to fix it. Okay, love, can you go shut off the fireplace? I'm cooking.
Bones.
All right, I am doing this live stream for a purpose because Benjamin Chavez tagged me in this fall YouTuber tag that's going around. Audio is perfect, video very choppy. I don't know how to fix that, bottle caps.
Mommy?
Abby, no, just...
I said to Mulligan, remember to shush your mouth.
Okay. Viewers will experience buffering. I don't know how to fix it. At least the audio is not choppy. You can still hear me. I don't know. Abby, can you take that whole bag upstairs, please? So that we're not listening to you rattle through all your candy. I cannot wait till they eat up this Halloween candy and it's gone. Just roll with it for now. Turn it down to 480. Okay. I might have to do that after, though. I think I have to stop the stream in order to change the settings for the video. So I will just, like Irish Whiskey Paranormal says, I will roll with it for now. So yes, so Benjamin Chavez tagged me in this fall YouTuber tag. And instead of doing like an edited video, I thought I'll take the opportunity to practice my live streaming skills, which are apparently down the drain, and to get chatting with some people that I haven't talked to for a long time and try and like ease myself back into doing some live streams. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the questions, and then after the questions are over, then I'll just chat about life with you guys if anyone's still sticking around. And please feel free to answer the questions in the chat as we go if you want to be part of this. It doesn't feel like fall right now. Here, I'll show you what I'm dealing with. This is Alberta in November. That's out my window. Our pond is frozen over. There's snow everywhere. So it doesn't actually feel like fall right now. I had to turn off the fireplace. I'm sweating. Leah, hello, welcome. I haven't talked to you in so long. I know we've both been so busy. I've been working. I did a 7-week work contract, and I know Leah's been, I don't know how much she wants me to share with you guys, but I know it has something to do with looking for a house. So everybody's been busy. But I am going to answer these fall questions, even though it does not seem like fall anymore. It seems like Christmas time. Yeah, it's so choppy when I go back and look at the replay. Stupid OBS. So, question number 1 from Mr. Benjamin Chavez was, what is my favorite Halloween movie? And hands down, my favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. Gotta love it. I'm not into like the really scary horror movies because then I have to sleep with the lights on. So I like kids' Halloween movies, and Hocus Pocus is the ultimate classic. Cardoso Media, hello, welcome. I'm live streaming. It's like a Christmas miracle. Good to see you, and thank you for popping in. Leah, hopefully slowing down real soon over here. Yes, me too, which is why I'm finally live streaming, because my work contract is over, and I mean, I still have been subbing, but we don't have like weekend obligations other than hockey anymore, so it's a nice chance to catch up with all you lovely folks. So yeah, my favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus, and there is another one coming out. I heard the rumor that Hocus Pocus 2 is going to come out all with the original cast. So if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus 1, what is wrong with you? You should sit down and watch it, and then you'll be all ready for Hocus Pocus 2 coming out. Rabbit scares easily. I do. I do not like scary horror movies. I used to like them in high school because then I would laugh at them and we would pick out all like the flaws and stuff. But lately, like, I have to watch 4 hours of Simpsons after I watch a horror movie. Otherwise, I can't get to sleep. Question number 2. If anyone wants to answer these as you go, feel free. So the first question was your favorite Halloween movie. West Coast hiking trails. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, it's like a family reunion happening up in here. So exciting. Why don't I live stream more often? Question number 2. Apple or pumpkin pie? And I'd have to say pumpkin pie. Just because when fall hits, I have that apple tree outside my house and I spend 2 to 3 weeks of straight up peeling apples. So by the time I'm done all the apple peeling, I don't actually feel like eating anything made out of apples. So then I just want pumpkin pie. So pumpkin pie would be my preferred fall pie. Feel free to write yours in the chat. Bottle caps. What part of the coast, West Coast hiking trails? Oh, what part of the coast, West Coast hiking trails? You don't follow him? I thought for sure you two would be connected, bottle caps. All right. Question number 3. Haunted house or Halloween party? I would have said Halloween party way back in the day because I like parties and I like Halloween and I like dressing up. But with kids lately, it's hard to get myself to a Halloween party because then you got to get a babysitter, you got to plan out your costume extra early. So lately it has been haunted houses, and we went to one this year, and I took my little from Big Brothers Big Sisters. I took her, although she's not so little anymore. She's 17, and we went through this haunted house, and it was bad. I screamed more than her. I just about punched a lady dressed up like a nurse because she scared me so bad, and then we ran out of the haunted house like babies. So, like I said, I don't do scary stuff very well. But I do prefer haunted houses over Halloween parties currently. Maybe when the kids get older and don't need babysitters, I can go back to enjoying Halloween parties. Nikos Ariel, hello and welcome to the stream. Remy! Oh, it's so good to see you. You got tagged for this one as well. So are you going to do a video or a live stream? Cannot wait to see your answers. Bottle caps like cherry pie. That's not an option, bottle caps. It's apple or pumpkin. Because everybody likes cherry pie. Or, you know, I like Saskatoon pie as well. But also not one of the options. Irish Whiskey Paranormal. I did an experiment the other day. Spirit box session in Walmart parking lot. And yes, there were a lot of spirits hanging out at Walmart last Wednesday at noon. Oh, those spirits need to, they need to get a life, huh? Who hangs out at Walmart in your afterlife? That's sad. So Cardoso Media knows Nikos Ariel. Very nice. I like when people know each other and can chat in the chat. Awesome. Okay, so if you like haunted houses or Halloween parties better, you can say so in the chat. Remy's going to do this as a live. Cherries are gross. You don't like cherry pie, Leah? I love cherry pie. Anything cherry. Those cherry danishes that you can get. Cherries blended up with wine. Anything cherries, really. The Spirits of Walmart. That would be a good series, The Spirits of Walmart. Skyheart Demon, hello. Good to see you. Oh, so many good people in here. See, I really do need to go live more often because I get so excited when people show up. Awesome. And I want all of you to get to know each other as well because this is a really good group in here. So if you see somebody that you haven't met before, don't hesitate to say hello and go check out their channel. I like shopping at Walmart too, bottle caps. But if I died and came back as a ghost, there's no way I would hang out in the Walmart parking lot forever. Hot cherry cobbler with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh, yes. Cobbler. I forgot about cobbler. Num num. You guys are making me hungry. Skyheart Demon likes pumpkin pie. All right. This is going to turn into an entire live stream about pie. Oh, peach cobbler. Any cobbler, really. Irish Whiskey Paranormal. Any cobbler. That's kind of the same as a crisp, right? I think. It has like the flour crumble on top. I think, is that a cobbler? We call it a crisp here in Canada. Okay, question number 4. Do I get store-bought pumpkins or do I go to a patch? Normally, I go to the store and just grab a bunch of pumpkins when they're on sale. But this year, if you watched my Harvest in Alberta video, you saw how many pumpkins my mom grew. So I was actually able to go out and harvest my own pumpkins. And then I didn't have time to carve any of them, which is the first year in ever of my life that I have not carved a jack-o'-lantern, and it was really depressing. But we just didn't have time this year with me working and the kids doing hockey, and so they're all sitting in my front porch right now. A couple of them rotted when it frosted, but yeah, no jack-o'-lanterns for me this year. Hi, Just 8. Oh, thanks for popping in. Good to see you. I have not been to your channel in forever. I haven't been to anybody's channel in probably a long time because I have hardly been on YouTube at all. But I'm back. I'm not working as much, and I'm going to try and focus better on my YouTube channel. Cardoso Media, I'm still working, so I have to get back. Well, I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. It makes me feel very happy, and hopefully it's not too chilly and cold there. Bottle caps. I would haunt the ladies' chain. Yes, you would. I can totally see that. West Coast hiking trails, Winchester Mystery House tour with the lights out would be fun. Also while eating cherry pie. I so want to go to the Winchester Mystery House. It's on my travel bucket list. I really want to go there. So that would be great. And then if you're eating cherry pie and then you had it all over your mouth and it would look like you were bleeding everywhere and it would freak everybody out. Remy Moore, are you going on any adventures soon? I am. We finally have some stuff planned. It's been a long year of not traveling and me trying to be really creative on my channel and make travel videos when I'm not traveling. But my husband's work just came out with where the next set of conventions are. So in October, we're going to Austin, Texas. And it's quite a ways away, but in 2022, we're going to San Francisco. And then in 2024, we get to go to Barcelona. And then I'm sure we'll probably tack on some extra trips from there. So I've got 3 trips in the works for sure. And then I'm trying to convince my brother-in-law and his family to come down to Costa Rica with us. And maybe we will go in January. So I have an itinerary planned out. Nobody's said yes for sure. But maybe Costa Rica in January. And then I was hoping this summer to maybe do a road trip through Oregon, but that's definitely iffy. We're not sure about that one yet. So some trips in the works. Everyone's saying hi. That's awesome. Leah, please travel somewhere warm so I can dream. I'm trying. Hopefully Costa Rica in the next couple months. Fingers crossed. I've been saving all of my money. That's why I've been working so hard, is to hopefully go somewhere. No convention in Jamaica. I know, right? And I had Joey almost convinced to do Jamaica bottle caps, but now thoughts have turned to Costa Rica because I think you know that Joey's dad has a house down there in Guanacaste, but he might be selling it because he's getting older. It's getting harder for him to travel, so he's thinking maybe he wants to sell the house. So we thought we better get down there before the house is gone. So, there's like a breeze coming from my fireplace and it's tickling the little hairs on the back of my neck. All this talk about haunting Walmart parking lots. Yes, they are great cities. I am excited for Barcelona because of all that cool architecture. How do you say his name, Nikos Ariel? Is it Gaudi or Gaudi? Gaudi? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish very well. But you've been there a lot of times. Okay, so I will be asking you what to go see and do. I know with Joey's work with the convention, they always come up with some little excursions, and then it's like a lottery system. You just get drawn for which excursions you get to go on. But I also have a lot of time where I can go plan my own stuff. So I will be asking you questions about Barcelona. All right, back to the fall YouTuber tag. We're only on question 5, which is your favorite fall scent. It's not an actual scent like a perfume or anything, but I just like that smell when fall is in the air, like when the leaves start dropping And I don't know, it just smells crisp. I don't know if I'm describing it well enough, but I just like that smell of fall in the air. And it doesn't last very long around here because, like you saw, there's snow all over the ground. So we got maybe 2 weeks of that fresh fall scent before it disappeared. But that would be my favorite fall scent. I don't know how to read this new OBS system. Is there 9 people in here? Or is it just that I've had 9 views over the duration of this live? I can't tell. I don't like this new update. It makes it impossible to figure out how to run this. Go to the famous architecture from the Sagrada Familia. I like that. Is that big, huge cathedral? Is that the Sagrada? In your neck of the woods, it must smell like snow and ice. It sure does. It smells like winter. I even got a really good disembodied voice right into my cell phone after the spirit box was turned off. Yeah, I guess. People watching in the parking lot could be some good entertainment. 9 people. Thank you, Just 8. I can't figure out this new update. I'll get it. Oh, I know West Coast hiking trails. The fall scent in California is smoke. That is horrifying to watch. There is so much that's just gone, and I watched a mini documentary on it the other night on the news channel, and just awful. Is it the power lines? Is it the power company? Is that what they're thinking is causing all of this? Because they haven't updated their infrastructure, and so their lines are exploding randomly, causing all these fires. Anyways, it's horrible. I hope you are safe and everyone's okay. Remy says, fall here smells like pumpkin spice coffee. Wet leaves and rotting pumpkins. That's kind of the smell I like, is the wet leaves and the rotting vegetation. I like that. Shush, Mulligan. All right, but yes, fall has lots of good scents. I do like that pumpkin spice smell, but I don't like the taste of it, which leads into the next question. Stop it. My favorite fall drink, which is not anything to do with pumpkin spice. I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice. Favorite fall drink. I guess would be maybe apple cider, which I make when we host Thanksgiving, but it's not a super favorite of mine. My favorite fall drink is wine. Does that count? But it's also my favorite summer drink and winter drink and spring drink. So that would be my favorite. Not this year. Power companies shut down power before the big wind events or extreme dry weather. Okay. Because that thing that I watched kind of alluded to the fact that maybe it was this power company and all of their old wires starting all these fires. But I don't know. Yes, there's too many fires here in California right now. If there's any snow, it would be melted before it hit the ground. If any place needs the snow, though, it would be California, because at least it would maybe make things kind of mushy and wet and hard for the fires to spread. Stop it. Oh, the cat. Her nails are in dire need of trimming. And so she lays on the carpet and she digs her nails and rips the carpet apart. We're talking about you. Yes. Hi, R5. Yes, I'm live. Took me like 20 minutes just to figure out the new OBS so I could actually get the live running. But I am on OBS. I didn't have to go to that Streamlabs like last time when you and I did it. The power companies pocketed the profits for decades and never bothered to update the system. Now they want to use their tax dollars to do it. Of course. And they'll probably ask for a government bailout to help. That's what happens up here in Canada all the time. Number 7. Just for people that are just tuning in, like our 5 Adventures, I am doing my fall YouTuber tag right now. I decided to do it as a live just so I could talk to some people, get the chat going. It's been a long time since I went live. Nikos Ariel, thank you so much for joining in. It was really good to see you, and I will ask you questions about Barcelona later. I've been really good. It's been busy, really busy, but I made it through a 7-week teaching assignment with a grade 3-4 split. And at the same time, I did a course through National Geographic to become a National Geographic certified educator. And so I just submitted all of that stuff 2 days ago. So finally, I have some free time, which is why I'm live. Do I prefer Halloween or Thanksgiving? Halloween, hands down. Love it. I almost love Halloween more than Christmas. I didn't get to celebrate Halloween very much this year because of how busy I was. Like I said, I didn't even get to carve a jack-o'-lantern, but Halloween, I used to clear all the furniture out of my living room, and I would set up a haunted house. I would use landscaping fabric to make mazes, and I would have kids come into my house. I know I was that creepy person, and walk around, and I would do a haunted house with them. So I used to be like hardcore Halloween, but I haven't done the haunted house since I had kids because like they'd be asleep by the time the trick-or-treaters came. So Skyheart Demon, thank you for coming. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate you showing up, and I hope you are well, and I hope you have a great weekend. Get that Alberta is the only one looking for a bailout. Yeah, it's because our payments support the rest of the country. Can't even remember what they're called. Transfer payments? I don't know. Our money gets sucked away before we get a chance to spend it. Don't get me talking about politics. Bottle caps. Question number 8. Most beloved pumpkin-based food. Other than pumpkin pie? What else do you make out of pumpkin? I like the pumpkin seeds. When we do jack-o'-lanterns, I always save the pumpkin seeds and then I roast them. And then, you know that salt that you put on popcorn? Like the dill salt and the all-dressed? I use those salts on top of my pumpkin seeds. And it's really delicious. So, other than pumpkin pie, that would be my favorite pumpkin-based food. I like Turkey Day. The food is so yummy. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like Thanksgiving, and I love to cook turkey. I make a mean turkey, but Halloween trumps Thanksgiving for me, for sure. Number 9, corn maze or haunted hayride? I don't think I've ever been on a haunted hayride, so I'd have to say corn maze, just because we've got one right outside of town, and I love visiting it. And we did it this year. We did it on the very last day that they were still open. So yeah, I like corn mazes. British Columbia has the highest GDP in Canada. I don't know. That could be true. I don't know. I don't research that kind of stuff. Pumpkin bread. Oh, right, like a pumpkin loaf. Muffins, pancakes. Just 8. I should have known you would have known all the answers to that stuff. Have you done a video on pumpkin-based food? Because that would be a good one. And if you're in the States, then Thanksgiving's coming up. You could just do a whole pumpkin-based series. Yes, Thanksgiving is coming up. Is it this? No. Is it this weekend or next weekend for the US? Thanksgiving. Oh, you smoke the turkey. That sounds good. Pumpkin spice from Starbucks, but I'm not a coffee drinker. But the pumpkin spices are usually a latte, right? So it's not too much coffee. It's mostly boiled milk and then pumpkin spice flavor. Yes, pumpkin muffins are yummy. I still think I like the seeds better, though. If I had to pick one pumpkin-based thing, I think I would pick the seeds because I love the roasted seeds. Number 10, favorite candy to eat on Halloween. Oh, maybe like Kit Kat bars, those little baby ones that only have like 2 half sticks inside. I like the Kit Kat bars. That's not typically Halloween-y kind of food. But yeah, that's probably it. If I had to dig through my kids' candy bags and steal one thing, it would be the little mini Kit Kats. Not the candy corns. I can't stand candy corns or those little caramel things. No, thank you. Thanksgiving is November. I know, but is it the 18th this year? Is that when your Thanksgiving is? Mine is only smoked. So you don't put yours in the oven at all, R5? Just straight into the smoker? How long does that take to smoke a turkey? Make a smoked turkey video. Yes, good idea. Show us how. Go from start to finish, even if you have to time lapse it or whatever. Thank you for popping in, Just Ate. Good to see you. And yeah, I look forward to your pumpkin videos if that's what you decide to do. Ooh, Snickers. I forgot about those. I don't think my kids got any Snickers this year. But yes, Snickers are a good one. I just ate all my Kit Kat now. I'm working on the Coffee Crisp. I love Coffee Crisp, but last Halloween, my kids both got the flu right after Halloween. And Abby got it first, and she threw up. And I don't want to talk about puke and stuff, but she threw up right after eating a Coffee Crisp. And then Parker got the flu like a few days later, and he threw up right after eating a Coffee Crisp. And so now they firmly believe that Coffee Crisps make you sick, so they won't eat Coffee Crisps. So I get to eat those as well. I still like the Kit Kat better, though. November 28th. Okay, so a little bit later than I thought. Thank you, Just Ate. All right, number 11, favorite childhood fall memory. I don't have a specific one, but I do remember loving when my dad raked all the leaves in our front yard. We used to have these two huge, I think they were poplar trees. Oh, my husband is home. Hello.
Hey.
You're home early.
Well, Chris is coming to pick me up here.
Okay. I'm live streaming right now.
Oh.
It's like first time since May. So do you want to come say hi?
No, not really.
For
okay.
real? Oh my God. It's a miracle. Joey's going to come say hi to everyone.
Very awkward, but hello.
The first time he's ever been live on my
Could you be
channel.
any lower on the floor? Like, what are you doing?
I'm sucking in all the heat from
Gotcha.
the fireplace. Well, there we go. Joey did a live stream with me. History has been made.
I already regret it.
He's very red in the face right now. There's only like 9 people here. It's not bad.
That's my normal face.
So, yeah. All right. Anyways, favorite childhood fall memory would be jumping into piles of leaves when I was a kid and then having like the ladybugs crawl all over you and stuff. That was my favorite childhood memory. Remy likes Reese's Pieces and Starburst. Ooh, I do like Starburst. Oh, I forgot. I also like those little nibs. Like they're like the tiny itty bitty Twizzlers. I like those too. Everybody hide. Hey, Joey. He left already. He's already up with the kids trying to hide. I better wrap it up then, since apparently my brother-in-law is going to be here any second too, and this get real embarrassing. So, favorite Thanksgiving food has to be the stuffing, with gravy though. But I could eat an entire bowl full of just stuffing with gravy. So that's my favorite Thanksgiving food. Hello, Pugface Media. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. We're talking about just favorite fall stuff. I got tagged in this fall YouTuber thing. And we're almost done. I only have like 3 more questions left. And they are so loud. Favorite sweater or scarf? I have to say sweater because A, I don't have to suck in my stomach when I wear a sweater. And B, I look like I have 0 neck when I wear a scarf. So I don't like scarves. It looks like my head is just like coming out of my shoulders. So I'm not a scarf person. Number 14, wool socks or slippers. I don't really own either. I don't have a pair of nice wool socks and I don't have slippers. But if I had to choose, I think I would choose wool socks because they just look so cozy. Hello, Queen Helen Casey. Welcome. Happy fall to you. We're talking about all things fall. And I'm probably going to be done pretty soon. You can see that ghost white tail floating. It's Mortigan. He needs a haircut. He's usually not quite as fuzzy, but marshmallow peeps. Oh, yeah. I don't think my kids got any of those either. I usually eat marshmallow peeps at Easter time. That's usually when we have those. I know, Queen Helen Casey, I have not gone live since May. I think that's when I was on with R5. It's been a long time since I went live, so I'm going to try and do it more. It took me forever to get this thing loaded and going, but I'm going to try and do it more, and then I'll get a little bit better at it. I don't know if the video is still choppy. Bottle caps, is the video still cutting in and out? I thought you would have lots of wool undies living in the Arctic. I don't. I just sit in front of this fireplace all the time. That's how I warm up. Peeps or spring? I got the seasons wrong. Well, don't they make like some Halloween themed peeps? Why wouldn't they? They could make a lot of extra money that way. All right, last question. Favorite fall tradition? This is the one I struggled on. I don't really know. I guess maybe just decorating the house. I really enjoy putting up all my fall themed stuff, my orange pumpkins and my, those dried out corn cob things. Yeah, I guess just decorating and getting the whole season, getting everybody into the season. Yeah, fall just doesn't last very long around here, sadly. It used to. I don't know if that's part of the whole like climate change thing, but fall seems to last maybe 2 weeks around here now, and then it snows. Joey's looking out the window like, Chris is coming here soon. Oh, Chris is here. That's why. Okay. Well, I better go then. So thank you all for joining in. I'm going to try going live again next week. I'll think of a good topic. Maybe I'll do a trivia because I haven't done a trivia in forever. So I'm going to say bye before my brother-in-law walks in and goes, what are you doing? But thank you guys for coming. Happy fall, and I will talk to you later.